Tantor Audio presents Mrs. Jeffries Takes Stock by Emily Brightwell. Narrated by Lindy Nettleton. Chapter 1. Inspector Gerald Witherspoon clasped his handkerchief to his nose and sneezed. He flinched as the undignified noise echoed off the silent walls of St. Thomas' Hospital. "Bless you, sir," Constable Barnes said kindly. He smiled sympathetically at the inspector and edged closer to the sheet-shrouded body lying on the table. "Now, I'll expect you'll be wanting to examine the victim."
Choo!
Witherspoon sneezed again.
"Oh, drat! This cold is dreadful," he complained. "I really should be home in bed, not standing about a chilly hospital mortuary. It'll be a wonder if I don't catch my death in here."
"Yes, sir, I'm sure you're right. But unfortunately you've not got much choice in the matter. If you'd have a look at the deceased, sir." Barnes reached for the edge of the sheet.
"Spring cold's the worst,"
the inspector continued, ignoring the constable's attempts to get him to look at the body 1 second before he had to.
"They hang on for ages. I seem to have spent the last 2 weeks coughing my head off and fighting off the chills."
"Makes you miserable, colds do," Barnes agreed with a cheerful smile. "Guess I'm one of the lucky ones. I never get them. Now, sir, if you'd just have a quick look at the deceased, we could get you out of here, back to the station, and fix you up with a nice cup of tea." Witherspoon wiped his watery eyes and noticed Barnes was watching him expectantly.
He sighed. "I suppose you're right. I'd best get this over with. One must do one's duty."
He broke off as another sneeze racked him.
"Oh, drat! Duty or not, I don't see why I had to be called from my sick bed on this one. Why isn't Inspector Nivens here? He was up for the next murder."
"Well, sir, there's a bit of a problem with that." Barnes gave up trying to lift the sheet.
"Problem?" Witherspoon looked puzzled. "I don't see why there's a problem. There's a murdered man lying here, and Inspector Nivens was promised the next murder. I heard the chief tell him so myself. It was right after Nivens recovered Lady Spangler's jewels. The Home Office was so grateful that Nivens managed to avert a scandal. I mean, after all, we all knew the jewels hadn't really been stolen." He shook his head. "Women are such strange creatures, Constable."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?